Mr. Beast launched a chocolate bar, became like the #1 chocolate bar in the country. He just opened up a burger restaurant last week.
10,000 people showed up.
No, more than that, like 100,000 or something. Kylie Jenner launches a makeup brand, takes off, becomes this $1 billion brand. Kim Kardashian launches a clothing brand, becomes a $3 billion brand. And here's what I think is the most prescient M&A transaction of 2022. And you guys can tell me I'm crazy. I think the most important M&A deal of 2022 was when Penn Gaming bought Barstool Sports. Because it shows that every consumer packaged good or every consumer services business ultimately needs to be a content business. And if you don't naturally have content creation in your blood, you have to go and buy a content business or you are going to die. And that's why I think all traditional brands that aren't oriented and built around content creation as their primary differentiating foundation will not survive and will not be able to compete effectively. And instead, what we're going to see is influencers build and distribute consumer goods and consumer services in a more efficient way, because guess what? They've got distribution built in. Let's say Coca-Cola tried to build a content business today. How good would they be? Not very good. That's why they're going to end up dying.
I mean, do you think Mr. Beast Burger could beat McDonald's?
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. That's my point. That's why I opened up by saying...
That's kind of insane when you think about it. If Mr. Beast had 5,000 franchisees.
Yeah, but this is exactly my point that I said at the beginning. Every traditional brand will get destroyed in 30 years. And they will get destroyed by the influencers that have built an audience through content creation and now creating businesses on top of that that compete with the traditional incumbents, not technology advantage businesses. I'm talking about core consumer goods and services.
They also have to be good,
Penn Gaming does betting. You know, there's no real advantage in betting. You build a sports book, that's it. The reason Penn Gaming bought Barstool is they now have an audience that they can drive to their sports books, right? And so the same will happen with
Still have to make a great product, though. I mean, that's the other challenge here is, can you also be a product savant? Can you be a virtuoso in building a product in addition to being an influencer?
Yeah,
and I think that's what Kim gets right. She makes great product, and Mr. Beast, his first burger was not good, but now this new burger, from what I understand, is awesome. So you have to have both things switched on.
But think about what's easier and what's harder. What's easier? Building an audience of 2 billion or 1 billion people that listen or watch you every week, or building a great burger? It's a lot harder to build the audience.
Yeah. And so what'll happen, if it's a car, it's really hard.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not talking about complicated cars and stuff or electronics. I'm talking about basic consumer goods: cereal, beverages, food.
Sure, why not? Commodity.
Music, audio, like all the stuff that's commodity. Betting. I mean, this is not
chocolate bar.
Betting is not a differentiated service offering to consumers. So ultimately, how do you differentiate? It's the audience that you've now built, the brand that you've built through the audience because of content creation.